Hello everyone. I hope all you nasty lil cookies are doing alright during these times. Before I start the video, I wanna say thank you so much for all the support on my videos. It means a lot. Also, this is my first time trying this robot thing, so don't come for me. So before I talk about my top 10, here are a few honorable mentions. The first is Hunter x Hunter. Honestly, this is only here because I still haven't finished the show. While the plot itself isn't the strongest, the character development is spot on, and oh my god, what can I say, I love Killua and Hisoka. The animation also feels very nostalgic to me since I'm a 2000s kid, and it reminds me of shows like Dragon Ball and Pokemon. Next is Bungo Stray Dogs. An underrated masterpiece. Story is super engaging and fun, and the characters are so lovable. Very creative, and I really like the art style too. Next we have Ergo Proxy. Didn't make the top 10 because I found the show difficult to get through, but that's because I'm a dumb bitch, haha. Story is solid and the main character is a bad bitch. I love the neutral purple-gray tones throughout the show. It really helped solidify the drab atmosphere. Next, one of my current faves. Black Clover. Honestly, not overrated, and yes, it might be similar to Naruto, but it had one of the best arcs in the history of shonen anime. Come fight me. Again, didn't make the top 10 because I haven't caught up. I simp for you know, ha ha ha. Anyway, plot is great, and despite the thousands of characters, I'm never overwhelmed. So now let's start with the top 10. Coming in at 10 we have Erased. Such a beautiful, touching story. A solid 8 on 10. Honestly, ending was super disappointing and rushed. I still loved how unconventional it was, and it didn't have the stereotypes that such animes tend to have. It was super engaging and honestly had twists and turns at places I never expected. Next, at number 9 we have Anohana. Another tearjerker. An 8.5 on 10. Left me empty and traumatized for more than 2 weeks. Story is heartwarming and honestly just makes you want to go hug your friends. The characters' emotions were raw and real, and honestly felt like a depiction of this nasty and sad side of humans that no one really talks about. I loved how, in understanding the main character, they were also able to break free from their own demons. At number 8 we have the good old One Punch Man. I'm not even sure what I like so much about this anime. It just makes me feel warm and fuzzy. An 8.5 on 10 too. Saitama is like that one friend who is always there and no one really talks about. Animation is crazy good and humor is king level. Overall, a very well-rounded show. Entertaining but with an element of mystery. Number 7 we have a tie between Psycho Pass and Steins Gate. I couldn't choose and they both ended up making the list. Psycho Pass was super thrilling and kept me on the edge of my seat. Literally didn't let me breathe. I got super invested into the characters. So much so that season 2 episode 1 felt like a complete shit show without the original cast. Plot had no holes end. It all felt like some fever dream, honestly. A 9 on 10. Next is Steins Gate. Again, loved how complex it was, like wow. Loved the twists and unexpectedness of the show. I lived for the ending. IT made me so happy. A 9 on 10 too. Next is Natsume yuujinchou. Oh my god, literally the cutest anime ever. The cat is so cute and soft and round and... Okay, I need to stop. Anyway, super heartfelt and touching. The plot is very slow but the episodes are great and still keep your attention. Such an underrated show, please watch it. A 9 out of 10. Still waiting on that next season up. Anyway, at number 5 is Attack on Titan. Stunning, beautiful, and the most captivating animation there ever was. The characters are great. Cough Levi, cough Aaron, cough. The story is a little slow but picks up really quick and it deserves all the hype. The whole universe is so beautifully constructed, I love it. At number 4 is The Promised Neverland. The characters are the best and I love the dynamic of the main characters. The universe is beautifully built and I love the expression of the characters. Like you can really feel what they're feeling when you see their faces. Animation is smooth as butter and storyline is super engaging. A solid 9.5 on 10. Now the top 3. At number 3, Demon Slayer. Okay, first of all, wow, what an anime. The best animation and it gets a 1000 points for it. Plotline is super inventive and didn't stereotype the characters. Tanjiro is such a pure man, it honestly makes me want to cry. Also love every single fight scene and how the characters discern how to defeat the villain, like the whole process is so beautifully shown. Obviously a 10 on 10. Again, definitely not overhyped. Next up is My Hero Academia. Anyone who says this isn't good clearly hasn't watched the anime. JK haha, don't come for me, it's your opinion. But seriously, everyone can relate to at least one character in the show and their struggles. I love that the main character is severely overpowered by his peers because it allows for so much character development. I also love that the characters always face consequences for breaking the rules and that Katsuki, while being a bully, isn't some numbskull as most shows make their bullies out to be. Rather, he's complex and intelligent. Villains are super interesting and are the backbone of the show. Also, do I simp for Todoroki and Bakugo? Ahahaha, yes I do. A 11 on 10. Lastly, we have Haikyuu. My beautiful volleyball, wow wow. Such a legendary anime. With legendary characters. Oh my god, where do I start? All the characters are so complex and well thought out. I love that again the main team isn't some all-powerful team and works their way up. 2,000 points for character development. Another 1,000 points for making everyone empathize with enemies. This anime honestly makes me feel so many things it's not even funny. Very realistic, and of course everyone can probably find a character they relate to. Again, am I simp for all them? Yes. Do I care? No. A 12 on 10. Alright lovelies, that's it for this video, thanks for watching. PLS, like and subscribe.